These are the most creative people
on another level.
Have you ever been at a tailgate and there's just nowhere to sit?
A purse that doubles as a seat.
A rainbow purse?
Oh, yeah, that is a rainbow purse.
She's basically sitting on the rainbow. I wonder if there's a pot of gold under there.
Have you ever been so attached to food that you had to attach it to yourself?
I guess nobody's gonna be eating those noodles now.
I love ramen noodles, but I don't know if I love them that much.
I mean, could you like attach them onto my toes or something?
Oh wait, they're cooking them.
Oh,
Oh,
blue ramen.
what?
They look like blue hairs. Have you ever ran out of paper and just used your hand? There's no way I could draw on my hand. That looks like it tickles so much.
This is what happens when your parents ground you and take your phone away, and then you have to make your own Tetris game.
That's so true.
Wait, that looks kind of good.
That looks so real.
What in the world? I would not have the patience to do all of that.
I mean, honestly, I have no words to say, but perfection.
Yeah, but the only thing is you can't actually play the game. Have you ever craved something that nobody else craves?
Airheads and Sprite, that looks so good.
Listen, when it's that time of the month, you get a little hungry and you start thinking up of the craziest things that you could eat, and that looked so good. What is going on here?
Wait a second, he is swinging on a ball in the basement. That is literally the coolest thing ever. I wish I could put a swing in my basement. If I could, maybe I would try what he's about to do. Probably not.
I mean, we don't even have a basement or a trampoline.
What?
For the
10 out of 10. Literally, this guy could win the Olympics.
When you got a little bored fixing the toilet?
What's he building?
Not the toilet.
This is like Legos with toilet pieces.
What is he doing?
Oh, perfect fit?
No!
There's no way. I think he had a friend yelling in the other room. See, this is exactly what you need at your birthday party. Someone that can make the most crazy shapes out of balloons.
How many balloons to fly away, though?
I don't know, it's kind of like the movie Up. Some people can transform things into anything.
I mean, anything.
Anything?
Anything.
I knew we could turn the stump in our backyard into something.
Babe, I believe in you, but I don't know if you can, you know, turn a stump in the backyard into something actually cool.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, that looks like it needs a lot of tools.
That was definitely a maple syrup tree, you could just tell.
How do you know what tree it is?
Look at all that stuff coming out of it.
Okay, I'm really confused because Jack thinks he could make this, and I don't think he could make this.
I don't know why that looks like a wooden grape.
It literally looks like a wooden grape.
When you're making coffee but you want to be Picasso. I wish I woke up this morning with you making me one of these. Imagine if I was just laying in bed and I saw water and mountains in the background in my coffee.
I mean, I wish I could do that for you too, but I am Picasso. Okay. Wow, the sun and everything.
When you're out camping with the family on Christmas Eve and there's nothing to cook your food on, you gotta get creative.
This just makes me wanna run to the kitchen right now.
And make some food, because if I had that food right now, your boy would not be hungry.
Who invented this? Like, I'm just wondering how you invented such an amazing creation. When you're bored of this world, so you gotta make your own one.
If only I got graded in art class for drawing with things that were based on my hand, because then I would just be putting my hand everywhere.
Okay, let's see what he's got. I mean, I don't trust the process, bro, honestly, because I am, oh, wait, hold up.
Is that a flower?
I take it back. Wait, I'm just wondering, how does your brain think of stuff like this? What?
A zip line and everything.
My brain does not work like this. Like, I cannot visualize this crazy mountain.
You know, he might be drawing his last trip he took to Northern Alaska, because
Northern Alaska?
this looks like Northern Alaska.
Have you been there?
I wish.
Have you ever tried to watch YouTube on your phone and your phone just keeps falling?
Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Is that a graham cracker or cardboard?
I wish it was a graham cracker.
Well, if it was, I would need some chocolate and some marshmallows to make s'mores.
Or a phone, because it's a phone stand.
iPad art is an actual thing.
I mean, without the Apple Pencil, I do not know how you would be able to draw on an iPad. Like, how?
I mean, a perfect circle like that, there's absolutely no way I'd be able to do that without one of those pencils.
I know, but we aren't artistes.
Well, they are going off, and this is amazing, and they're making it so fast. This would literally take me like 14 years to be able to make this.
I'm just wondering what they're making. It looks like some scientific cauldron.
It kind of looks like a perfume bottle.
Oh, wait, it could be.
And
That was
speaking of
smart.
perfume, I should get you perfume for Christmas.
Oh, I love resin art.
This is like taking off your phone case of something random. Like, they make cases for everything, I guess.
Why is it so satisfying to watch this?
I mean, is that plants inside of there?
Yeah, there's like flowers.
My grandma would love one of these. I need to get her one.
This is like the perfect Christmas decoration. Oh, wait, and it lights up.
It lights up. When you want to give someone a 1 in a million gift for Valentine's Day,
Hey, babe.
What?
Some ideas for you.
for me,
Yeah,
for you, I want to eat all this candy.
You can eat it, but you have to make it for me.
Balloons and everything?
Wow, she is going off. You see, I want someone to do this for me. I don't really, I'm not really good at crafts and
I'll do
arts.
it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll get you this.
Okay. You'll get it for me or you're gonna make it for me? 'Cause
Well,
there's
I'll
a
make
difference.
it, but it looks like it's taking a long time, but I got you.
I mean, for love, you gotta put the effort in.
Good things take long time to make.
I have some high expectations for this next Valentine's Day.
Have you ever walked through somebody's house and you said, if you change this one thing, the entire look of your house is gonna be completely different? Well, this is that one.
I mean, the talent. The talent is just unbelievable right now.
That blue really pops like the ocean in the Mediterranean Sea.
I mean, that girl looks so pretty. Who drew her? I'm just wondering. It looks so good.
Wait, look where the yellow and the blue meets, it makes green!
There's nothing I love more than food.
What about me?
Oh, yeah.
You definitely have to do this before you go to the movie theater to save some money.
And then wear a big hoodie and hide it in your hoodie among other candies because they try to rip you off at the movies, okay?
Or you could like fit it inside of a fish bowl.
A fish bowl? Then you would look like pregnant with your bowl and then they would not know if you're having food or a baby.
It's another day at the nail salon.
I love these creative nails, but I'm just wondering, when your nail's that long, how do you pick your nose? Because, I like picking my nose.
What do you mean?
Stop!
Oh, sorry!
With that, maybe it would make it easier to pick your nose with that nail because it's so long that it could like reach all the boogers up in there.
Well, I need nails like that then, because I have a lot of boogers.
Oh, here we go again.
I knew I wasn't the only one that thought we would have flying cars in the future. This car will literally fly away to the moon. Like, literally, it's made out of balloons. Imagine getting in it and then ending up in Australia.
What?
I really like the color choice.
I mean, a green flying car.
Have you ever wanted your phone case to double as a cake?
What is going on here?
They're putting the icing on the phone cake.
Oh my goodness! It does look like icing. Wait. Oh my, okay, seriously, I always wanted to make a DIY phone case, but a cake one?
I just want to lick all of that icing off of there.
Oh, that looks so yummy. I don't know if that's actually icing though, like what is that? Oh, wait, hold up.
They forgot my favorite color, red.
What?
This was my favorite part of school, making tie-dyed shirts on field day.
Well, I never had field day, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you kidding me? Literally, I don't know if I would use every single color because it might come out looking like, I don't even know, a bunch of ice cream cones.
What? You don't want to look like an ice cream cone? I want to look like one.
I only like doing 2 colors. I would usually do like blue and white because then it looks like the sky.
Well, that means you're a little boring.
Wow, they have every color right now. This is looking amazing.
Okay, they're using a lot of blue. Like, they really like blue. And purple? Okay. Let's see. Where's the finished product?
This
Where
looks like
is
a
it?
snow cone shirt.
I never knew someone could get creative about cutting their vegetables.
If you ever wanted to turn your food into a dragon, this is exactly how you have to do it. You gotta give it wings on both sides so it can fly away.
I mean, who just spends all their time cutting a cucumber?
But are you gonna eat it after? You have 30 seconds, 1 piece of paper, make your best creation, go.
All right. Oh, they already lost. That's more than 1 piece. That's a lot of pieces of paper.
That looks really cool, but I wonder if they got a paper cut making this.
What are they making? A paper cut?
Whoa, was that a purse?
No!
This is my brain trying to connect the dots in geometry.
I'm I'm just done. Who can draw that straight?
Oh yeah, ride the mechanical bull, let's go!
How is this happening?
I'm getting dizzy, but I can't tell which line's like in the back or the front. Is this 3D?
How are the colors changing, but the pen's not changing?
That was crazy! Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications.
See you in the next video.
Today we're gonna be checking out some really creative people.
So this girl took a leaf and turned it into something you won't even be able to imagine.
Where do you find 3 different colored leaves?
Outside.
This painting is in such good quality that you would think it came out of a printer or something.
Wait, that's Megan Fox.
What? Why does she look like she's saran wrapped?
So there's these couches that cost $1,000 per couch. And this girl said, I can make it myself for cheaper.
Like, how do you even build a couch? Like, how do couches get made? Do they just come out growing on trees looking like couches?
Oh, babe, no. Wait, it's kind of coming out pretty good.
That kind of looks like a carpet couch.
It does. Girl, are you selling any of those?
This painting is a stretch of your imagination. This is one of the most creative ways I've ever seen somebody paint something.
Wait, why does that kind of look like pancake mix? Or maybe I'm just hungry.
Now it looks like an emoji that was stretched out.
How is there enough paint to do all of that?
If you would have went in reverse and went upwards, you could have made it a smiley face.
If there's one thing in life that I wish I could do, it was draw.
That looks like a bunch of different puzzle pieces, but it kind of also looks like spots on a giraffe.
Why is it so satisfying to watch someone color stuff in? Not when you do it. Why would you make the shoelace holes even bigger? That don't make no sense.
I mean, they're doing it to every single spot.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cute.
Wait, why do those laces look like they could tie up a boat at a dock? A tree stump? What are you gonna do with a tree stump?
All right, I'm not handy enough to even know what's going on right now.
They're stuffing it with like little ground up pieces of
Fire.
Are you serious?
Oh, they're making a whole 5-course meal on it?
Is this how you make a stove when you go camping?
But like, how did it not burn down though?
I bet they have a low electricity bill.
I would never trust anyone to do this to me.
Oh! Wow, that was like 1 year's worth of hair that just got removed.
Okay, he's acting like he knows what he's doing, but ooh.
Is my hair too short to get it cut like that?
Yeah.
When you take Halloween to a whole nother level.
I wish I could do my makeup like super, super good. Wait, what happened to her eyebrows? Oh my goodness.
That looks so realistic.
What is she doing?
That kind of looks like football laces on the side of her face.
What happened to her eye? Oh, a button eye. Oh.
Wow, I wish I went this off for my Halloween costume.
That looks so good.
That is a 10 out of 10. Excellent job. If you were about to throw an old brush, think twice.
Are they harvesting the brush hairs?
What? This looks like an actual field or something.
Wait, where did they get those tiny little people? Oh, they're doing a whole photo shoot and everything.
Which one of these is fake?
I don't know, they kind of all look real. Maybe it's the lollipop.
Maybe the very top one. I think it's the very top one.
No, it looks too real.
No, they're just good at drawing.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Ah!
Bruh.
What? That was a trick question. Some people get so creative with the moving time bars.
But like, what can they get creative with?
Somebody on the ocean fishing by themselves.
They even had birds and everything. When you want to make your job just a little easier.
Wait, is that like a bunch of shirts tied together pulling all of this dirty water? How could you even wear those again after?
I don't think you will.
Look at that thing roll up like a roly-poly.
That was so satisfying.
So you have a bunch of little golf tees that also look like nails, and you have a bunch of strings, and you're gonna tie this together to make a masterpiece.
All right, babe, are you gonna try this next?
If I did, it probably wouldn't come out looking like that. But that looks like a giant heart.
I wonder how long that took to make.
Too long. But great things take a long time to make. When you take DIY to a whole nother level, but at your house.
This is like Jack. Every time I want something, he's like, oh, I can do it. I can make it. I can fix it.
But I can.
I mean, sometimes, showing off for his wife.
With the
Wow.
gold flakes and everything, this is 24 karat gold painting right here.
That's one expensive painting. You could sell that for a lot of money.
This is literally so fire right now.
Wait, I want to see the finished product.
I give it a 10 out of 10. I would definitely hang that in my house.
Can I buy one?
If sidewalk chalk drawings were an Olympic sport.
This guy set a hole. This is like a giant mural that looks so realistic.
This is amazing.
Oh, let's see if these people try.
No way.
Oh,
Oh,
they went around it. This guy's like, oh, I can make it. Oh.
I'm just a little confused though. Is it like supposed to be dropping off or are they like different ledges? I've never seen face paintings on this level.
Oh my goodness. I know that this took her at least 6 hours for each different painting.
What? Like where do you even get the materials for that? Like some of it's not even paint.
And I thought I was good at makeup.
When your science teacher is really good at explaining how the digestive system works.
All right, I'm ready to learn something new.
Got the Ziploc bags and the beans.
Oh my goodness.
Is that what happens when you eat food? Expectations versus reality.
I mean, I wish my art looked like that.
That's very good. I definitely
know.
couldn't even get the shape of the french fries or anything.
I know, I need a coloring book. I can't draw. Wait. That's art? Wait, are you sure?
Food over the paper. When you turn the world into a bunch of different puzzle pieces for the best photo of your entire life.
Wait, but isn't it gonna show that other person?
It literally looks like she just took a chunk out of the sky.
What? How did they do that? I'm still confused. His makeup brush looks so clean. Oh.
Wait, was that a glue stick?
Hey, you know it's getting serious when you glue down the eyebrows. Ooh, what's he doing?
Oh, that's a straight line down the middle. That was pretty good.
Okay, blue and white. I don't know what he's, oh, no.
There's like snowflakes and everything. That's so cool.
That looks so cool.
Wait, his eye is solid.
Whoa, okay, now the other side. Oh, he's doing fire and ice.
Wait.
I'm
Wow.
so excited. Wait, hold up. I want to see the final result because this is so creative and I know this took him like 10 hours.
Is he doing all this painting with one of his eyes closed? No. No way. Okay, that was a 10 out of 10. When you want to get a picture like Spider-Man, but you don't want to climb anything?
Yeah, this would be me. Let's see if they actually get a cool photo.
Wow, that looks so real.
I can barely paint anything in regular light. This girl's doing it in blue light.
What? How can you even tell which color is what? Or is everything a guessing game and then at the end you're gonna find out what it looks like?
That's literally what's happening right now. I want to see the result of this because it's basically like painting in the dark.
It kind of looks like it's glowing in the dark though.
I know, it kind of looks good already. No.
What? That was amazing.
When you don't want your shoes to look like everybody else's.
I mean, I know people renovate houses, but I didn't know people renovate shoes. This looks amazing already. It's a whole nother color. It looks like a brand new shoe.
Hey, I would rather wear a pink shoe than a white shoe anyway.
I mean, it kind of looks like reddish pink. Actually, it's pink like a rose. It's pink like a
Boys
rose.
can never see color. Wait, what is he doing? Oh.
Wow, that drip is fire, get it?
Hour 1 versus hour 6.
Why does it look like a pear?
I don't know what that is, honestly.
Oh, it looks like an eyeball.
Oh, wait. It kind of does? I'm confused. I don't know what it is.
What? I can't believe they drew that.
Stop with the dad jokes. Apparently, they're about to make lipstick out of the bamboo, and I'm very confused.
That looks like pasta.
It does look like pasta, but apparently it's gonna turn into a lipstick, and I'm like, does it have coconut in it? Because that might be good for your lips.
Wow, that just fit perfectly.
Wait a second. Oh, that's how you like roll the lipstick out and roll it back in.
Wait, seriously? I thought it just automatically did that.
No! Wait, rose petals. This is probably the most natural lipstick you can buy, and it's probably really luscious.
Wait, that's how they make lipstick?
I guess. Coconut oil? Ooh, your lips are gonna be juicy if you use that.
How do they get it to harden after?
I don't know.
Like that.
Wait. That's so cute!
Where can you buy one of these? I want to get you one.
Let's DM him.
When I say you can paint on anything, I mean you can paint on anything.
This is the forbidden hair braid.
It looks so realistic though, it's crazy.
I can't even braid my hair and they can paint a whole braid on their arm.
And those are perfectly tied knots in that braid too.
Wait, it looks like they're squeezing it!
Okay, this is a very creative way to get this kind of texture. How would you even get this kind of texture if you were using a paintbrush? It would look like smears all over the place, but instead the string gets the perfect amount of the paint to go down and it looks like a flower.
I would be so nervous to do this because if you make one little mistake, your painting is finished.
Wow, you're gonna be like, yeah, I painted this entire thing with a string.
iPad art has gone to a whole nother level.
Are you kidding me? I cannot draw anything on an iPad.
I can't draw anything on a paper, on an iPad, on anything.
What? This is already looking so realistic. That's an amazing job.
Like literally, how does your brain think of these things and then tell your hand, hey, hand, paint this?
I never think of those things.
Out of literally rain.
Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to like it and please subscribe. We're almost at 100K. And also turn on the post notifications.
See you in the next video.
We're gonna be reacting to the most insane cakes in the world.
Because I have a sweet tooth.
Whoa.
Oh, imagine you're at Thanksgiving dinner and there's a big, juicy turkey and they cut it open and it's a cake and you're really confused because you wanted a turkey leg.
Ooh.
The can.
It's impossible to cut gold in half.
What? Oh, the remote control?
Wait a second. Did they just cut the milk carton open and milk came out? How did you get milk inside of the cake without it absorbing into the cake?
I'm confused. Wait,
Ooh.
that's a whole meal. Wait, that's cake?
I wish that was actually real food because the cake version of that doesn't look as good as like the actual real food. I like rice and chicken. Ooh, McDonald's French fries.
You mean McDonald's French cakes?
Wait, what makes them French cakes? How do you know they're not like American cakes?
I don't know, but that's satisfying!
That one little fry was just twitching at the end. Yummy.
What? That is just something that I don't want to see. Why is the cake actually in the bathroom? Like, what if you forgot it was cake and you went to wash your hands and then you just got cake hands?
Ooh,
it looks good,
toaster. Okay, whoa! Wait a second, what did she do to deserve that? Like, you're literally cutting her face into different parts. She's like, no, stop, not me!
Oh no. Yes, an excuse not to clean.
Facts. Cake or nah?
Definitely not. And
Why did someone pee on the toilet roll?
Well, they're touching it if it's pee, but if it's cake, it's fine. It could be icing.
I don't think it's cake. It looks too like hard and like papery.
Oh yeah, look at the bottom part of it.
Oh, there's cake in the middle.
Wait, that was confusing.
That was a trick question. It was cake, but it wasn't cake. That is one realistic banana.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
That is the easiest way to solve the Rubik's Cube. I mean, you can just cut it and turn the squares however you want it. That's the best cake ever.
That's cheating.
Is it?
Oh, I don't like snakes anyway.
Nope.
That is the only way that I want to look at an alarm clock, okay? I don't want to see an alarm clock any other way unless I can cut it and it's cake.
Ooh.
Ooh, coffee. Ooh. Oh,
Whoa, the
yeah.
sponge? Oh.
What?
Okay, you should have just kept the fruit cake as fruit because it's healthier for you. Like, why'd you have to turn it into a cake? The fruit's better.
Fruit cake.
Who stole grandma's phone for the video?
Oh, it's gonna pop. Oh, wait, it's cake.
What? Oh.
Wait, does that taste like peanuts?
Wait, they just cut through a pot?
Ah! When girls talk about mini bags, this is what they mean. But if your mini bag is also cake, does it double as a mini bag and cake? Oh, I can't watch, it's too expensive.
I wonder what a purse tastes like. Oh, not the Sonic hot dog.
Wait, they would have really fooled me because honestly, I would have taken a bite of that thinking it was actually a hot dog and then it would have been cake.
But is a piece on top actually a hot dog or is it cake?
Okay, my hairbrush has way more hair in it than that. Oh, that's gross. Hairy cake. That's disgusting.
Eat this or reveal your crush. Well, she's my crush, but she's also my girlfriend, so does that mean I have to eat the brush? I don't want to eat hair! If you started football from when you were 6 years old all the way till you were 26 years old, grinded every single day, sweating, hard work, blood and tears, and then you won the Super Bowl when you were 26, this is the cake your grandma would make you.
I hate football. This is the only thing I would want to do with a football.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, I really thought that was an emoji.
Oh, goodness. Wait, is that the wall? I'm confused.
Not the power outlet.
Okay, that would traumatize a lot of sneakerheads because they don't even want to crease their shoe. Imagine cutting it open. If you can't go to the beach, bring the beach home.
True.
Ooh, yum.
Whoa. Imagine if every single thing in your house that was furniture was cake.
Oh.
Like actually cake. Like your pillow, your blanket, your bathtub, everything. You would literally be like full of cake 24/7.
Yummy. Oh, okay. This is about the only thing that I want to do to a PlayStation when he gets on his game. I just want to grab the knife and go.
No, don't. Ooh. That was a fire cake.
No. Loading. This looks like the guy that works at my bank.
Did work at the bank.
Not my Amazon package.
You would be so upset.
I don't know what that is. Ooh, eggs.
Who likes eggs anyway?
That looks so delicious.
If I had to choose between spaghetti and meatballs and cake, I would pick both.
Spicy cake. I wonder if that cake is actually spicy. Oh, yeah, are you on a diet or not?
Oh, the phone didn't work before and after you cut the cake. I would put my foot in there, but then it would squish.
Wait.
I wonder if you have to water the plant.
Oh, girl, why would you cut her right there? Like, out of all places, like, not her hair, not her lips or something, right there, like, ow, I felt that. Is that what it's like when your best friend stabs you in the back?
Usually a bunch of air comes out when you do that. This cake is trash. What? Is everything inside of the trash can cake, or is it trash can cake, or is it all cake?
Oh, I just have one question. Why did that hand have 6 fingers? Like, who makes a cake with 6 fingers? Just kidding. I know you just went and checked if you had 6 fingers, but you didn't. Cake or not?
That's definitely a cake, because why would you light a shoe on fire with a candle?
Because you don't want to go for a run? Wait, that looks so realistic. Now this next one is the craziest illusion. Water or cake?
Oh, no water spilled out of the cake. I mean, I saw milk come out of some of the milk carton cakes. What are you doing? Like, the water didn't actually come out. You know what? It was a nice cake, but I rated it an 8.
Oh! If only the whipped cream would fly everywhere, but whipped cream's not a bird. Are you a ranch on pizza kind of person or not? What is that?
Whoa, it didn't squeak. Wait, not the tacos. Not on Taco Tuesday. And how did they cut through the metal? Now this is the ultimate Starbucks cake pop.
But it's not popping. Box water or cake water?
Babe, it's just water.
Yummy!
Would you eat your vegetables if they were just cake? Are they gonna make cake-a-mole with this? Ooh, I would eat it.
A potato? Tater tot cakes? I'm just wondering. Lemon cakes?
I bet that is sour. Which cake was your favorite?
I'm probably gonna have to go back and check.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications.
See you in the next video.
Today we're gonna see if these TikTok life hacks actually work. Imagine you just got back from the beach and you're about to get into your car, but you are soaking wet. You don't want to ruin the seats.
Hey, this is you every single time we go to the beach.
Yeah, because if the salt water gets in the seats, it's gonna get all moldy and smelly.
Okay, so this is one life hack you need to try. Every time you flip an egg, it's 50-50 if it's gonna break or not.
In this case, it's gonna be over medium because none of the yolk broke.
No knife, no problem.
Oh, the watermelon one's flossing its watermelon so it can make more watermelon pieces.
That was very confusing. Here's a life hack that'll help you. Subscribe. You are today years old when you found out you've been using the ketchup packet wrong.
Wait a second.
It's perfect.
It's like a little dipping pouch.
This is a life hack that I might need.
Wait, why do those colors look like Sprite?
She is literally a genius.
Wait, not the slow motion.
The woman was too stunned to speak. Babe, what are you doing?
I'm running.
Babe, that was a life hack for me, not you!
Chill.
Get out of here! This is a life hack for you sneakerheads out there.
What are you doing? You just creased your shoes. Oh yeah, don't do that one.
I thought that's what shoes are for. Like, who cares?
Wait, why didn't you
No.
just grab the keys?
So now anytime you drop anything ever, you're gonna just take your whole shoes off and then put them all back on?
What's the point of even wearing them if you're just going to take them off? Have you ever wanted a popsicle that was a flavor of a drink that you really liked, but they didn't make a popsicle in that exact flavor of that drink, so you just had to turn that drink into a popsicle? Look at that, that's a Capri Sun popsicle.
Hey, I've done this with Sprite and Coca-Cola.
Really?
Yeah, it's so easy.
Am I the only person that hates having sand in between my toes and it cringes me out?
No, I think that's everybody.
That is a great hack. You can just dip your feet before you step onto your blanket at the beach. That way you don't get sand all over your blanket.
And on top of that, they have a fitted sheet so the corners don't get sand on them.
That's genius.
How to make chocolate strawberries during summer.
I wish they just grew on trees like that, you know, like already with the chocolate on them.
You know how the chocolate just melts because it's so hot out? Well, this is how you can use it to your advantage.
When has a candy bar melting on you in the heat turned into a W? That's a win. Getting ready for the family barbecue.
This is how to keep your food cool because you're not a Karen and feeding people warm food that's supposed to be cool.
Not Karen feeding people warm food that's supposed to be cool.
You want cool food when you have spaghetti salad, vegetables, and all that good stuff.
This is a life hack I need to try because every time I brush my hairbrush gets so dirty.
Imagine living with your girlfriend and not finding hairballs on the ground.
It's not my fault. Look at this.
If she used that life hack, this wouldn't happen.
Babe, if you ever wear heels, this is how to do it.
All right, thanks for letting me know. It's not even on the foot. It was dangling.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta tie it under the heel.
Oh, now I know for next time.
Genius.
When you're vlogging during your family vacation, but you want to make it look hype?
Oh my goodness. Wait, this is kind of small. Wait.
Are they using the window to hold the phone in the same place?
I wonder if it takes all the glare away too.
Maybe, but that's a time lapse sped up, and now it looks like a perfectly smooth plane ride.
But then you can't use your phone the whole time.
What are they doing?
Wait. Did they just make 2 bags?
2 bags out of 1? Now that's how to
Wait.
save some money.
How?
That's like a snack-sized bag.
The real question is, why don't they just make mini bags?
They do, but they just cost more than half as much.
Summer date night hack.
Wait, a pool inside of a pool?
But it stays dry.
They put a whole bed inside the pool. Now it's like a water bed?
Wait, this is actually so cute. Can we do this?
Yeah, but hopefully it doesn't pop from my car keys in my pocket, because then we would sink.
Well, don't bring them.
I mean, look at this thing. Even at night, what a great
You can spend
view.
the night in it.
How to peel an onion, I guess.
I mean, my answer is don't.
Yeah, I would never do this, because that is just gonna make you cry. And why would you do something that makes you cry?
Okay, we love onions. Yay! I hate onions. They're guaranteed to make you cry.
That's kind of satisfying, watching them slice and dice the onions.
Slice and dicing the. You know, there's like a hack where you can just put an onion in a machine and it just chops it.
Yeah, that's probably a better hack than this one. When you want ice cream, but you'd rather eat fruit, so you turn your fruit into ice cream, so it's basically like a popsicle.
But healthy.
All right, class, this is how you fold a towel.
Please teach me, because I just throw them into the closet, because they're about to come right out of the closet anyway, and it doesn't matter if it was folded or all bundled up.
I know, but you know when you go to the hotel and they have really nice towels and stuff? Would feel like that.
That was satisfying. It's tailgating season at SEC football, and you gotta pack deep, because there's gonna be a lot of people at your tailgate, and you gotta make sure you can fit as many soda cans inside of the cooler as possible.
But there's no way they're fitting all of that in that tiny little cooler.
I mean, it's already in there. Now they have to make it cooler by adding more ice.
No, but it's sticking out.
They're adding water bottles. This is not gonna fit.
Is the lid even gonna shut?
No, there's no way this is gonna work. Like how, what?
Oh,
No!
that was genius.
Wait, my mind is just not thinking.
That was like twice as many soda cans for one cooler. Cheese dog, what is this, Sonic?
Wait a second.
That looks like a little griddle press, but it's really for just one individual hot dog.
Where can I buy this? You can have all my money. Oh, that looks so good. When your kids draw on the walls, but you don't get mad, you just use it as a life hack to help you find the spots that need to be repainted.
Oh my gosh, they know exactly which spots they ran into or bumped into inside the house.
That's actually pretty smart. When you buy an inflatable pool, but it didn't come with a pump.
Wow, it's always such a ripoff when you order something and there's no batteries in it or it doesn't come with an air blowing pump.
How is a water bottle gonna fill it up?
I'm confused.
Oh, it looks like the water bottle is actually cut open because it's gonna work as a funnel.
Wait, okay, so all hair dryers come with a setting that blows out cold air.
And this is perfect for the pool, I guess so. I don't know if it's gonna work. We have to find out if it's gonna work first.
I think she's literally so smart. Like, why do you need a pump when you literally have one in your bathroom?
Imagine trying to blow that up with your mouth. That would literally take hours. Instead, you can just use your hair blower. That took literally like 30 seconds.
She is literally smarter than everybody else.
Random things on Amazon that are actually life hacks you didn't know about.
So apparently this thing keeps your drink cold?
How does it work? So you put it in the freezer, it's metal, it kind of looks like a straw. You put it inside of your bottle. Hopefully it fits in whatever bottle or can you have. And then you pour it out and I guess it's supposed to make it colder?
I wish it turned it into a slushie.
Why didn't you just put the drink in the freezer?
Good idea. Have you ever been to the beach and the wind was a beach?
Oh my gosh, this is perfect. It looks like a little Pac-Man on a stick that goes into the sand and bites the end of your blanket and it holds it still so the wind doesn't make it flap and fly away.
And it looks kind of cute. Do you ever buy gel from the store and then use half of it and be like, dang, that was so little. And then you find out that on TikTok, you can literally just add water.
Wait, isn't it gonna be like watered down now? It looks very watery on top. I don't even see the gel.
Literally just wait.
Oh, you gotta stir it up and mix it like you're cooking pancakes in the morning.
It's kind of like slime.
Is it?
I mean, just watch. Just watch.
Let's see if the density turns.
Back into gel or if it's too liquid.
It's very liquidy. I don't know if it's actually gonna work.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's too liquidy.
Are you sure? I mean, that kind of already looks less liquidy than the water did on top.
That looks super liquidy. I don't know.
I guess you have to stir it for a long time.
Wait.
No, it's working.
Wait a second.
You're only gonna have to buy half as much gel now. That is a very effective.
Look how thick it got.
Wow, what a great life hack. Make sure to like the video.
And subscribe. Hey guys.
Today we are checking out some really creative people.
Oh, I wish I was good at makeup.
Oh, where'd her hair go?
Oh my god, it's gone. Now she's gluing her eyebrows.
Wait, she's like drawing shapes on her face.
Wait, what? How do people think of this stuff?
She kind of looks like a giraffe right now.
A giraffe? She looks like an alien.
Whoa!
Whoa!
So many eyes.
How do they look that real? That's like freaking me out, but I like it.
Wait, babe, could you do your makeup like that?
No way! There's literally no way. What is she doing?
She's so good at that. How did she get so
Wait,
many eyes?
She's still going. She's not done yet.
It's like so detailed.
Wait, what is she doing? Oh, now she has a full face of foundation
Oh, there's
on.
more. She wasn't
Wait.
even done.
What? This looks so good.
Wait, seriously, how did she do her makake that good?
Wait, how does she look pretty with that makeup on? Like,
Oh,
what?
that stare. That was kind of creepy.
Why is she staring into my soul? Oh, I love animals.
Oh, that fit perfectly in there. Oh, twist the paws.
Can we get a cat?
No.
Why?
We should get a cat and a dog.
Wait, an automatic feeder.
Wait, was that lever for the cat?
Yeah. Do you ever just get so bored?
So bored. I want to set one of those up in
What?
here. Whoa.
And, how do
Wait,
you,
and he landed back on it?
how do you think of those things? Like what?
That was awesome.
Oh, we got some nail art going on.
Oh, is that super glue?
Hey, at least she's never gonna be able to forget to charge her phone again after this.
Wait, does it actually work?
That's kind of cute.
What?
That's cool.
Oh, a nail thing. Afa's gonna like this.
Wait, M&M's on your nails.
Wait, only 4 M&Ms?
Hey, if you get hungry, you could just.
Oh my gosh, you could eat all of them. It's like the
Wait,
rainbow.
how did that?
Wait, they're like
what?
perfectly in there.
That was just too creative. Spot the drawing.
I don't even know which one it would be.
Oh wait, I can't tell.
Wait, oh, not that one?
Okay, I think it might be the bottom
What?
one. It's not the one I thought
Watch,
it
they're gonna
was.
choose it last. They're gonna
Wait.
choose it last. I knew it was that one. Wait, we just got tricked.
Wait, what? I'm so.
Oh, the paper was the drawing. That was insane.
Wait, I'm still confused. Oh, she's gonna try painting waves.
Wait, is that
Wait.
chocolate?
No, that's paint.
Wait.
She's going to the ocean.
Oh, she
Oh.
put the paint in the water.
Wait,
no.
that does not look good.
Oh, it's abstract.
I don't know.
I
What
think
is
this looks like
wait,
my
is she
art in
drawing?
3rd grade.
Wait, she's drawing. What?
Whoa, something's coming out of that?
Okay, this girl is really an artist.
Wait, is that gonna turn into an avatar?
Avatar?
It looks like a dragon.
Wait, what did she draw?
Oh, 2 people kissing.
How did you get that from water?
That was creative.
I'm confused. We got some photography going on here.
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
I don't know. It was just wrapped around the arm.
Okay, they're editing. They're editing
Ooh.
something. Oh, wait, they're disappearing.
Oh,
more.
Photoshop. I'm fast good at this.
Don't say that.
Wait, is her hand
Wait.
disappearing?
Ha-
Align the
Wait,
rope, erase
what is
back.
going on?
Wait,
Wait.
what are they erasing?
You're losing me. You're
They better
losing-
get every single part.
Wait, how did they? Oh, they're adding meat.
Oh, they're gonna make it look like the inside of their arm.
Wait, how did you think of this?
Like with no skin?
Wait, what in the?
They're putting
Oh,
blood in there? Okay, this is too crazy for me.
Wait.
I don't wanna look at this.
How is this? I'm so confused.
You know, if I saw the actual picture at the end, I would think that
Oh!
was real. Oh, another spot the drawing?
All right, which one is it gonna be?
The middle.
I think. Wait, I feel like
Ooh.
it's not even the drawing.
It is the middle left.
No,
Watch.
it's not.
What?
Ah, it's
The
her
finger! Not the finger!
Why did that scare me? She's a fashion icon.
Wait, what is that thing?
It's like paint.
It looks like slime.
Oh, I know what she's doing.
Oh, that's how
I know.
What? That's how you make cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah, you put the little cutter on it, but she's using it for paint. That came out perfect.
Oh, that was so cool. Okay, this is where my trust issues cut in. Because
Wait, let's
I
do yours next.
I would never let someone
Oh.
do that to me.
Get every single piece going in there.
Would you let someone do that to you?
This is like cutting up the onions at the restaurant.
That is, oh! He messed up her hair.
Oh, a sand sculpture like at the state fair.
Okay, but like, how do people do that? Because my sand always just like breaks apart.
Well, you have to make it wet. And there's like a pond behind it. It's
I
perfect
know,
sand.
but like how?
What if
like,
a fish just jumped out of the back and like crushed the tower?
It's not gonna do. Oh, windows.
Well,
okay.
it's like Harry Potter or something.
Wow, how do people do this? I'm really confused. Like, I would not be able to do this.
I can tell this is taking him hours by the water moving in the background.
Oh, it probably took like 10 hours.
Oh, I hope he doesn't knock it over.
He's not gonna knock it over. There's no. Oh,
What? He should've just done that at the
Wait,
start.
that's Hogwarts.
I told you.
Wait, no. Okay, seriously?
Oh, that was insane.
How in the world can you do that? Like,
You want to go try right now?
no, I would not be able to do.
That was insane. Oh, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
now
it's
he's
not
actually-
over. Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, he's riding around.
This is just too much. I'm confused.
Was that like a life-size castle?
I guess.
Ooh, a wedding. We need to get married soon.
Stop.
Wait, what are all the keys for?
Why is there like a flower and a lockbox? Oh, because whoever gets the flower next is the next to get married.
Well, aren't they supposed to throw it like behind their
yeah, but I
head?
guess she's doing it by chance.
But that's not how everyone else does
Wait,
a wedding.
it opened!
Wait.
That girl's gonna get married next.
Oh my god. This is what would happen if I shaved the rest of my hair
You would
off.
start drawing on your head.
Is that a, what is that?
Flowers.
But they're like waving to each other?
I feel like
How did that even go to that from the beginning?
he is an artist.
Did he just wink at you? Bro!
I think I know what's going on.
Is she gonna turn into the Grinch?
I think I know what's going on. Wait, she's so pretty.
Wait, she's cutting something.
Oh,
It's a do-it-yourself.
wait, she is an an artist.
Wait,
Yes.
how would your foot even fit in that?
How? How?
Oh, the long fingers?
She should teach classes. Wait, her legs. Do you see the
Wait,
leg-
what? She's not gonna do her face next.
Okay.
Yo, that
She-
is the craziest makeup ever. Look how thick the eyebrows are.
She could literally be an art teacher.
What do you do if you have to drink water or eat with that on?
You just drink it.
Facts.
Wait, Air Forces.
I hope they come with a return policy.
Are these waterproof?
They're made out of cardboard.
Are they gonna wear this outside? I'm just wondering.
How do they even make those?
I mean, you're watching it right now,
I
Blue.
know, but like,
What?
What? They don't put holes in it.
Those are definitely not waterproof.
Nope. A sticker?
They're putting stickers on random things.
Wait, I want
Wait.
stickers like this. Wait,
Wait,
there's no way it's gonna
that's
stick.
so funny.
Wait, it looked like his hair?
Oh,
The lion mane, that one was perfect.
Dandelion King. That was so cute.
Oh, I love Play-Doh and shapes.
I'm very confused what's going on right
Oh, don't
now.
cut yourself.
They're so creative that I don't even know what they're doing. Oh, I think they're painting bread.
Is that a sandwich?
Is that a mini sandwich?
Can you eat this?
Wait, is that food?
Wait, what are they filling it up with?
They're putting
Seeds?
butter?
Oh, they're cooking it.
Oh.
A smiley face on there?
How do they do this?
Wait, is some of it actually food and some of it's just random stuff?
Oh wait, it's a keychain?
Wait,
It's a keychain!
I want to eat it.
How to make a paper squishy.
I love Cheetos.
Oh, me too. Wait, I can't even.
Oh,
I can't
Doritos.
even draw that good. Like, come on. Teach me how to draw first.
Wait, are they really about to turn this paper into something squishy?
No way. There's no way.
Oh, they drew the back of it. You got the front and the back.
Why does this look suspicious?
It looks like they're gonna tape it together or something.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, it works.
What?
They broke their pillow and stuffed it. Anyways, that's all for today's video.
Comment down below which one was your favorite.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification.
See you in the next video.
Ow!
These are the most creative people in the world. Like this guy.
Who has created endless paint drops across a giant piece of paper.
I mean, what?
That looks like a bunch of gum stuck to the wall like in Seattle.
I mean, you really need to have a vision for this.
Wow, that is so colorful. How do you even think of making something like that?
Ew!
Yo, I can already tell this thing is lit.
Wait, is this bread?
It's like clay or something.
Aw, man, I thought it was bread. I was getting excited.
Oh, and now it's a face and they made it from its own original body.
Oh my goodness, wait, what in the...
It looks like a crying frog mixed with a flame.
It's a fire.
These people have the most creative ideas I've ever seen.
What happens if you mess up though?
Well, it's just art. So whatever you get, and you just call it art. Two opposing forces clash into the middle, and they're going to make a mega boom.
That's so satisfying to watch.
I kind of feel like that's how the earth was made.
This person is making an LED of Kakashi. Wait, what?
Imagine this was your bedroom and all the lights were off and then boom, you turn this thing on when it's in there. I mean, that whole thing would be lit.
But I'm
literally.
just confused because they're cutting it. So like, how is the LED gonna work if you're cutting it?
I have no idea. I thought it had to be an enclosed circuit, but you know what? I have no idea because I am terrible at science.
That don't make no sense. Oh wait, are they wiring it themselves?
Wow, they're hard driving this thing.
What?
That's interesting.
If this works, it's gonna be so... Oh, stop!
Oh, but do they want different colors and different...
Oh! Well, now we're getting crazy with
They
it!
just got fancy on us.
Wait, I wanna see what's about to go down.
Why does that thing look like a rolled up hose on the side of your house? But really, it's LED lights that they're adding to this thing.
I know 13 hours in, they were like, dang, this is taking way longer than I thought. Wait a second. Oh,
Imagine putting this thing up in the middle of your house.
that's awesome. When you finally drew something so good and you're scared to mess it up, so you just stop there.
I give that a 1,000.
100,000. Bubble nails.
Wow, people are really creative. Who would have ever thought to put bubbles on your fingernail?
Babe, when you ask why it takes 2 hours at the nail salon, this is why.
That looks like purple alligator skin.
It's art.
This took 10 hours of work to do just to drop it?
Stop.
Catch
Stop.
it, catch it.
Are those
What?
Rubik's Cubes?
Who would have ever thought? Who in the world can solve that many Rubik's Cubes in 10 hours and make a piece of art out of it?
Oh, he just lost 10 hours of his life.
One last touch, E.T.
What?
I don't know, you never seen E.T. like stick out a finger and then...
Yeah, but this isn't E.T., this is a couple.
Well, I don't know who can make artwork this good, but this is literally so creative. There's
They
different...
just drew over it though.
Babe,
Wait,
that was the point.
wait, what?
Because then there's art underneath the colors, which is
Yeah.
gonna turn into a masterpiece.
But I don't understand how it's like drawing under the drawing. I don't.
Why does that crescent moon remind me of the state flag of South Carolina?
I'm just confused because if I tried this, it would not look good. Like,
Oh, now it's time to do the right side?
how are they doing this? They're coloring over it. I don't understand.
But they have the tape down. Like when you paint a house, you're supposed to
Yeah,
put painter's tape
but
so you don't go over the
They're
corners.
coloring over the people, but you can still see the people perfectly, and it's just very confusing.
Probably whatever they drew the people with was really thick, so when they add the color over it, it actually doesn't cover the thickness of the line they drew
Do you
the
even
people.
understand what you're even saying? Because I don't.
Well, you know what? This thing looks like it's floating in the clouds.
Wait, it's not even done yet, though. Keep watching. It's gonna get better.
What in the miscellaneous universe is this?
What are you saying? I don't understand your language.
Oh my gosh, imagine I made a piece of artwork like this for you and I.
Babe, I don't think I've ever seen you draw anything. Your handwriting sucks. No offense.
You never seen me coloring in a coloring book.
Wait, that's so nice. Wait, how is it moving?
Okay, that must be animated.
Oh, great. I can't even build a paper plane, and now you're telling me we're gonna build a paper plane chute?
How do you launch a paper airplane from paper? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. You'd think there has to be a rubber band involved. I knew it.
Uh-huh.
I knew it. When you want to do your nails and Halloween is next week,
My question is, when your nails are that long, how do you do things? Like, my nails are this long, and I feel like I can't do anything.
splattered paint, what a great design. It's so natural and organic. Nobody can copy it.
You're gonna look down at your fingers and be like, ah! Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh.
Wait, what are they cutting out?
Oh, this is Scream?
That looks like a tattoo on their nail.
Wait, that's kind of fire! Maybe I should do this for Halloween.
That's so awesome. That is literally one of the coolest nail jobs I have ever seen. Domino's Match Edition.
Oh, okay. Well, I was more thinking of like when someone breaks your heart. This is the kind of art that you're gonna make.
How are they even doing this right now? Like, I don't see somebody placing them, so does the camera cut
It's
every
called
single time?
editing.
That's a lot of editing to do that many pieces of match.
It's all in the name of art.
What is going on here?
Oh, they're reversing it and then rewinding it and then redo it. Yeah.
Who even thinks of this? And are those things in sand or dirt?
I think it's in sand, but whoever thinks of this is super creative, honestly.
Okay, this is really cool. I mean, every single layer of the
Ooh.
heart is a different color.
It's like a show. It's like a.
This could be like your lights outside your house on Christmas.
Oh, they're lighting it. All that work gone. Stop. It's like Domino's, but with a lighter.
Wow,
Ooh.
this looks like the craziest fireworks show I've ever seen. When your pet frog logs into your TikTok account.
Starts doing the WAP.
Oh, what in the frog is going on here?
Yes, 100% yes.
Yep, arts and craft.
But wax?
I mean, this kind of looks like a giant ball of ice cream, sherbet ice cream.
How
and
is
it's
it
melting.
ombre though?
What are they pouring onto
More
it?
wax.
Okay, imagine this was just one giant personalized candle for your birthday.
Oh, but why is it so satisfying?
This is literally the coolest wax sculpture I have ever seen in my entire life.
I would buy one of these, but if my house got too hot, will it melt?
I have no idea.
Oh, not the glitter! Hold up, what? That looks so awesome!
Why does that look like an exotic cave that you would find in Spain?
That should go in a museum.
Facts. So organized. I wish my room was that clean.
All right, art class, this is how to make a suit and tie out of literally 2 pieces of paper.
Have you ever wanted to make a dispenser at your house because you get too much of one thing and you're gonna run out quick, so you have to limit yourself?
I would just end up eating the whole thing and just keep pushing it and keep getting candy.
I love the ocean, especially if you can draw it on a piece of paper and not even have to go to it and get all salty and sticky.
My toxic trait is thinking that I could also make art.
You could make art, but I mean, this is definitely some skill because I have never seen anybody make it like this before. I mean, what are all these different thick chunks of liquid
I mean,
and
they're
powder?
texturizing the paint. Like, literally Not only are they using paint, they're texturizing it to make it beautiful. Oh, wow, nice.
Oh, I get it. That's the sand, and then there's like waves and
Waves.
bubbles.
Oh my goodness, that looks nice.
Now it's just missing a shark surfing the waves. What are they gonna make out of this?
Wait a second.
Ooh,
Wait.
paper mache on another level.
That's insane.
Are they gonna make an entire body out of it?
Whoa, that's actually really cool.
Is that the heart?
Yeah.
Organs? Fruit sculptures you have never seen before.
Wait, are they dissecting a watermelon?
Oh, they are definitely dissecting a watermelon.
Wait, what? Why does that look like a bald-headed man?
Imagine you had a giant canvas to do whatever you wanted with a bunch of buckets of paint.
It's all spilling on the ground. Good thing her mom's not yelling at her.
Spilling, it kind of looks like a dripping waterfall that is now dried, and they are adding a design on there.
Wait a second. How? Is this real?
Is that a person or a dog? I can't tell.
How are some people so artistic? I don't
It's
understand.
a dog and a person!
It's probably her dog.
Oh, that's so cute!
Super Mario games in real life.
Good thing that wasn't real bricks.
How did they think of this? Oh, not the little Pac-Man.
This is exactly like in the game when you have to go across the screen.
Wait, this is so funny. I wish I could play this.
What is attacking them? Oh, it's just their friend.
That looks so fun. Oh, what?
Okay. I totally thought they were actually gonna go up that, but it just crumbled.
Wait, he won though.
If you're wondering where that traffic cone that covered the pothole in your neighborhood went, probably here.
This is how much two puppies eat? Oh my goodness! Those are some growing boys!
What? He's gonna funnel them through there into the bowl? That was so smart.
Wait, and then as they eat, it automatically refills.
Okay, that was literally the most genius thing I have ever seen. That was so creative. I mean, I would have never thought that it was like a funnel.
Those puppies will never go hungry. Dancing is an art, but this dancer decided to make art with her art.
Wow, that's so smart. Doing this ballet and just catching the toes in the paint, making this own movement of art.
That's so cool. POV, your neighbors are like, what are you doing?
That is literally one of the most creative ideas ever to make a painting on the ground.
I mean, I bet it's gonna look kind of cool at the end, especially when you add a bunch of colors and stuff.
How is it not slippery though? Like dancing on paint, like it would be like figure skating or something.
I feel like it is slippery, especially with the point shoes on.
Imagine trying to take this artwork and look at all the paint on there and figure out what dance they did to paint that.
Yo, I bet she could sell that for a lot of money, honestly.
That is a 10 out of 10.
3D art.
That should go in a 3D museum in the middle of New York City.
Wait a second, that's crazy. It looks like one room, but it's not.
Wait, what if this thing was actually flat and it was just tricking your eye?
I think it is. I don't know.
Subscribe. Is this that tool that makes a perfectly good circle?
Yeah, but wait, the tool, you mean someone's hand?
Okay, why are they putting so much paint at just the top?
Stop, that's so tiny!
Are those diamonds?
How do you make tiny little dots like that and it doesn't bleed?
That pattern looks so crazy.
I mean, you must have a lot of patience if you're gonna sit there and wait for it to dry and then add another layer and then wait for it to dry and then add another layer. And
Like
then wait for it
imagine
to
the
dry.
paint just started dripping and then covering the other dots. That would make me cringe.
Oh wow, that shape looks awesome.
Have you ever been to Dollywood right outside Pigeon Forge? Well, if you have, this is probably what you ordered at the coffee shop.
Oh my gosh! Dolly Parton, what you doing in there?
Dolly Parton is awesome. I mean, how do you even make foam that looks like Dolly Parton?
That's a coffee I'll drink. Art, but cake with a good message.
Oh, does that mean the entire thing is edible?
Yes sir, that's exactly what it means. Wait a second.
Is that cheesecake?
It's vanilla cake, I think, and that's good because that's my favorite cake.
Chocolate icing? What are they making?
Whoa. Oh my goodness, that's insane.
Oh, that looks like spider webs.
They're so good. I can't believe how artistic some people are. Like, it's actually so insane. Like, how did you create that out of cake? I don't understand. Make it make sense.
Are you creative enough to subscribe?
These are some really creative people.
On a whole nother level.
Have you ever wanted to buy designer, but you can't afford it?
Are we at the dentist right now?
No, it's Captain Hog.
Wait, this is coming out really good though.
Wait a second. I think they're onto something.
I need these for Christmas. If you got a hole in your socks, don't throw them out yet.
When your toenail's a little too long and it rips a hole in the side of your sock.
Like every shirt I own has a hole in the armpit, and if I could just sew it up just like this, no one would see my armpit hair.
I mean, you could take it to your grandma's house and she would be able to do that.
Well, she could whip it up nice like that. Oh, we got another plant project going on right now in our kitchen. Windowsill from a fact.
Okay, so if I don't water my plant enough, then I should definitely do this because it will stay alive forever.
Because, you know, it's really hard to keep a plant alive if you didn't know.
Ooh, it looks like they made like ice cubes out of it.
Oh, I would be able to keep my plant forever.
Have you ever made a piece of art so beautiful you wanted to turn it into a sticker?
Okay, it's time to DIY your own stickers.
Ooh, what's gonna come out of this? Okay, we got a little sword going on in here.
Okay, not only is she making stickers, but she is an artiste.
Wow, there's no way I'd be able to cut those edges perfectly without messing up.
Wait, that is legit a sticker. Now you don't have to spend all your money on stickers. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and you wanted a sip of coffee, but you couldn't find the cup?
Who drinks coffee in the middle of the night?
It would be my dream if I could do cool stuff like this, but I can't.
Wow, that's a heavy duty drill just for a cup.
You know that cup is like $10. She better be positive that she can make it awesome.
Well, I don't know, it looks like an hourglass right now.
I don't know what's going on or what she's doing, but I think it's gonna be awesome.
You know, this is making me really want some Starbucks right now.
Wait, what did she put in the cup?
Whoa, it looks like confetti. Is it somebody's birthday?
Wait a second. You know, okay, the cup is like double layered, so I think she's putting something artistic in the middle layer.
Wow, it's glowing in the dark. It looks like an alien UFO cup.
Where can I buy one of those? What is that? Oh!
That looks like a giant chunk of wax for a surfboard in Hawaii for a Thursday morning surf.
Wait, babe, I think it's noodles.
Ooh, what if you ate the entire thing at one time?
Babe, when are you gonna take photos of me like this?
Wait, I'll take a photo of you like this, but we have to set all this stuff up. I mean, it literally looks like her hair is blowing in the wind or something.
Whoa, she's so creative. That looks awesome.
Those photos came out amazing.
She literally looked like a mermaid. Do you ever get bored and want to get creative with your face? Okay, this is what it looks like when I start doing my makeup, honestly.
Well, you know what? It looks like it's gonna take the same amount of time it does for you to do your makeup, which is a long time.
But hers is probably gonna come out fire!
Is she coloring in different shapes in her face? I mean, that's gonna come out crazy.
Let's see what she comes up with. Honestly, I've seen some crazy makeup looks on TikTok.
I wonder what this is gonna turn out looking like. You know what I think it's gonna look like? I think it's
What?
gonna look like one giant puzzle piece, where it has different pieces in it, maybe.
Well, the only thing is puzzles like have like little pieces. This is like a 3D illusion thing. Wait, is she drawing an eye on her cheek?
What if you just drew one eye on your cheek? Oh my gosh, it looks like she has 3 eyes now.
Why does that eye look so realistic? Like literally it could be her eye.
You know, when they put these dots all over your face, it kind of looks like those sensors in the movies when they're doing
Whoa.
action shots.
Oh my goodness! That is literally amazing.
Do you live somewhere where winter is super, super cold and no flowers grow anywhere outside? What is she doing?
Wait, why is she turning a lollipop into a flower, but then she can't eat the lollipop?
Oh my gosh, this is so creative. They melted it together so it would stick.
Wait, I am confused right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this is going to turn into a flower.
Well, you know what? I think it's gonna come out like an amazing flower. And if it does come out amazing, I know exactly what to get you for our wedding one day.
What? Huh?
Exactly.
Wait a second. She's making another one. And they look amazing. They
What?
look fat. Wait, glitter. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. That looks so good.
This looks exactly like the flower I had on my tuxedo for homecoming.
Are Are you the type of person that eats the inside of the Oreo or the outside of the Oreo first?
When I say you can make anything out of Oreos, I mean anything, like ice cream, lollipops, anything.
I wonder what she's gonna make with this.
Wait, is that cream cheese? Who puts cream cheese with Oreos?
I don't know, it could be good. I think it's starting to look a little yummy, and honestly, Oreos are one of my favorite things ever, so I'm excited.
You know, now that I think about it, there's cream cheese in a lot of foods when you don't know there's cream cheese in there.
Yeah. Wait, babe.
What?
Can we go to the store today and make this, please?
This looks like a cake pop. When is Starbucks gonna drop these?
Oh, wait, this is like literally an Oreo cake pop.
Wow, that looks so yummy.
Okay, she needs to open up a bakery because this looks delicious and I haven't even tried it. Yes, girl. Okay, I'm living vicariously through her.
This is what happens when they give you an iPad in class.
This is not what would happen if they gave it to me.
What are they doing? Are they like spreading apart the Nike check so it's like proportionately the same every time they color it in?
Honestly, I have no idea what's going on, but all I know is they can draw really, really well.
Wow.
Wait, wait, what? Huh?
I want those shoes.
How? I am very confused. That is amazing.
All right, I'm off to get my iPad and draw mine. Have you ever been to one of those 3D movies where they give you the red and blue glasses and you wore them when you left and thought everything would be in 3D and then you realize you're actually in 3D?
Time for a 3D drawing.
You know what? If I had 2 markers and 1 piece of paper, I would make some amazing work on there too.
Babe, I have never seen you draw anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I wrote your birthday card by hand, babe.
Yeah, the handwriting was a little hard to read, but we're not gonna talk about that.
But you knew there was a heart. I can draw a heart perfectly.
Yes, you can. Okay, they're only using orange and blue colors, and they're what?
Is that Captain Jack Sparrow?
That is. Wait, when you look at it through the blue glass, it looks like Captain Jack Sparrow. Then.
Oh!
What?
It was Captain Skull Sparrow.
Have you ever stayed at home a little too long and you start seeing things that you never saw before? That's when home renovations start.
Oh yeah, you have to tape off the edges because when you have paint, it can get messy. You don't want to get paint anywhere, especially not on your clothes.
Okay, I like where she's going with this and I don't even know what she's doing, but she painted the floor black and that looks super modern and super awesome, so let's see what she comes up with.
It looks like honeycomb.
Oh my goodness, how is she gonna line that up? Oh, she has patience. This girl is patient.
Wow, she just finessed that perfectly.
It looks so good.
That should go in a magazine. There's always that one person that can turn trash into your house into anything. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
All right, girly, show me what you got.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know what she's gonna turn this into, but she has already cut it.
Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's a flower.
It kind of looks like a whale.
It looks like a boat.
What is it?
It's a tuba.
Oh, that's so smart.
That is the best way to water your plants.
Has your sibling ever came into your room and just kept stealing your clothes?
We have a tool. Oh wait, we had 2 tools because technically a fork is a tool.
I mean, whatever you have to do to keep your sibling out of your closet. Okay, okay.
This is high-end security right here.
I mean, what did the fork ever do to you?
When they say a picture's worth 1,000,000 words, but you don't want to tell 1,000,000 words to your girlfriend.
Babe.
What, you want one of these?
Babe.
365 days, but there's only 6 pictures. Oh, there's more.
Oh my goodness. Babe,
Whoa, this is such a creative box.
I want this.
I want you to get me one.
No, you get me one. You ever want a profile picture, but you don't want it to be basic?
Well, I don't know about laying down with my head in a box, but it's probably gonna come out crazy.
Okay, that is a lot of Fruit Loops.
Those are my favorite cereal though.
Oh my goodness! Wait a second. I would've ate every single one of them. Okay. Wait, this is gonna look so cool.
Wow, you know what? You need to lay me down and take a picture of me and Reese's Puffs.
Hey, I already did it in popcorn!
You ever want to draw something, but you don't want to draw it more than once?
Forget about drawing it, you could just cut it out.
Did they just cut a sticky note pad in half?
That's what I thought it was, but I don't think it's a sticky note.
That would be impossible.
Wait, okay.
Pirate vibes. That was my 3rd grade birthday party. I had pirate theme.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. They cut out the pirate on this like stamp thing, I guess?
They just turned it into a stamp.
Wait, that's so cool.
I wish I got a pirate stamp for my birthday party. When you thought umbrellas were only to block things, not to pick them up.
When you want to take a photo, but you don't want to be basic.
Fall is one of my favorite times of the year.
Okay. Wow! You have to take the picture at the right moment or this is going wrong. Origami is not my strong suit.
It's a helicopter. Whee!
Wait, it flies back up.
No, that was in reverse.
Was it?
There's no way. I used to make those all the time. They would never come back up.
Maybe you were making them wrong.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications.
See you in the next video.
Have you ever seen somebody do something so creative you thought they were a genius?
These are the most creative people on the planet.
Starting with this flip book. I've always wanted to make a flip book, but I could not get past the first page.
Wait, it's so simple.
Well, it's simple, but when it starts flipping the pages, the image starts moving and you have to redraw that image every single time.
Oh, that's so cool. It's gonna...
All the glasses, like the meme. That was so creative.
Imagine being this good at makeup that you could draw 10 eyes and make them all look real.
Which eye am I supposed to look at when I'm talking to them?
That was so cool.
Oh wait, the actual eyes? Oh, I was tripped out. What is going on in the bathroom?
Bathroom hacks, maybe? I don't know.
You're supposed to lift the lid up.
What?
Wait,
Broke? How? What is going on?
that's not toy. You can't eat toilet.
It's cake? Stop! That is not... Wait, what?
Wait, is that vanilla icing? Oh, the whole thing is cake?
How did they turn a toilet into a cake?
Does the toilet even work? Like, what if you try to push it?
Stop. This is just getting weird.
Okay, was the walls in the house made out of cake too?
I hope so. I just want to play mermaid.
Wait, weren't you Ariel for Halloween last year?
Yes, I love this. I bet that cost like $1,000.
Wait, is the end of the tail made of lights? Like
Yeah.
neon lights that light up underwater? I didn't even know lights could work
You
underwater.
could swim in the dark.
Wow, that looks so satisfying watching the tail just flap and push the water current.
How is she swimming so good with that giant tail?
It probably speeds you up.
Are you creative enough to subscribe? Oh, this makes me miss coloring books.
Coloring books, even if I had a coloring book, I would always draw outside of the line. But
No!
literally, look at this. This is a work of art.
Yeah, babe, you can't color outside the lines. You need to make a work of art.
That's kind of smart actually, to draw the outline first and then to color it in.
Or just buying a coloring book.
Genius. What in the world is going on? Is this origami?
No, they're making their own bookmark.
Yeah, but out of origami. This is an origami bookmark and it literally looked like a flying heart.
It was so cute. The fear of being alone through artwork.
Wait, you have to shave the end of the pencil and then...
You're using a tissue?
Oh, now it's like some gray background to give it some depth. Is that a person walking in like a hallway?
A street? I don't know.
Oh,
How
those
did
are
they do
street
that?
lights.
That's cool.
Don't open that book.
POV, you never knew how a table was made.
And you never knew that these random shaped pieces of wood would come together like a puzzle and you just had to fill them with like coffee beans or little stones in between, but they are making some fire furniture
I'm
right
a
now.
little confused. Like, how is this gonna turn into a table? I'm very confused.
Ooh, look at it just spin into a circle like flushing the toilet.
That's satisfying.
So satisfying. That paint is dripping on designer across
Wait,
that
is
table.
it paint or is it epoxy?
Or is it chocolate syrup?
No, it's not chocolate syrup. Oh.
It looks like a river going through the stone. This is like, this
Is
is
it
a
a
real
beach?
scene. This is
Wait.
like Colorado.
But is it a beach?
Yeah,
It's
kinda.
definitely Colorado. Babe, this is a beach.
No, it's mountains and rivers.
No, it's rocks and sand.
Yeah, but it's a miniature version. Like, I did this for like a science experiment when I was in third
Oh
grade.
my goodness! That looks crazy.
It's definitely Croatia.
How do you make a cardboard perfume?
When you want to use perfume, but you don't want to use perfume, so
Wait.
you just spray the bottle,
Oh.
but nothing comes out because It would absorb into the cardboard.
Yeah, but it would have been cool if it actually sprayed perfume.
It would have been cool if y'all subscribed.
Grow your own pet.
Grow your own pet. Giving it a haircut and everything?
That kind of looks fun.
No way, braiding the grass hair. What is that thing floating in the water bottle?
It's like a little jellyfish.
Is this a do-it-yourself design?
What? How does it float like
They
that?
have faces and everything. They look like those guppy fish. Is this an egg? Is this an egg? Is this an egg? Is this an egg?
Wait,
Oh no, they're painting it.
what is it though?
It's like the sky at night.
How is the colors just changing like that?
That has the outline of somebody's face.
It's ombre.
It's about to be a bunch of different layers of paint, 1,000 layers of paint.
But it's gonna end up in somebody's face because there's like an outline of somebody's face.
But how are they not getting all those paint colors to mix?
Oh, I understand. They're painting what is in somebody's head.
Oh, their thoughts, like this is
Yeah.
their imagination.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of cool.
That's very symbolic. That was a great idea. That was very creative.
They're imagining a restful night by the mountains with a beautiful view and just calm summer air and trees.
Now that definitely looks like Colorado.
That definitely looks like Colorado.
Maybe Alaska.
Maybe Montana.
Wait, that looks like the Pixar person fishing off of the moon.
Look. It's somebody's face.
I want one of those made so
Oh,
bad.
That's so pretty, actually.
That is amazing.
This is some good art.
And that was all just from paint and an idea?
I don't even understand.
Please teach me. A DIY lamp you wish you had.
Wait, what is it? Ooh, oh, the picture!
It literally lit up those pictures. Get it literally lit up? Comment literally lit up 10 times down below. Fast, go.
Drawing with no color.
Wait, is this on an iPad?
Oh, like she's drawing, but she doesn't know what color she's using.
It doesn't have the names of the colors. It just has the colors. So you have to select
Yeah,
whatever
but-
shade it looks like, but they all look like shades of black.
She literally put it on her iPad to make it just black and white.
What's it gonna turn out looking like?
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
That's amazing.
This is how to make a DIY rug.
Phase rug?
No, a rug, like one that you walk on.
The only thing I can think of when you say the word rug is phase rug. But anyway,
Okay.
they're literally making Kirby into this rug?
Wait, what's Kirby?
You don't know what Kirby is?
No.
Yo.
Is that weird? I don't know.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to talk about this later. But anyways, this Kirby looks like a supersonic Kirby.
Wait, what's Kirby?
You know what? We'll just stop this one.
Kirby looks good.
The ice cream truck just dropped off the trash. We have a bunch of ice cream popsicle things.
Wait, what are they? Oh, I know what they're making. They're making a fan.
No way, I'm a big fan of that fan.
That was a bad joke.
How do I become a professional artist?
I don't know, but I would pay a lot of money for this.
That eye looks so colored in. It looks like a blue eyes white dragon on a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Whoa, how did they glaze it? Are those her real nails? And if so, how did she get them so long?
Speaking of nails, I want to go get a manicure right now.
Wait, she's doing Harry Potter on her. What?
Wait, is that Severus Snape?
Wait, how did she just draw that on her own nail?
The detail.
Oh.
Wait, how are you even? There's nothing
Yeah,
more?
what?
Okay, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan over here, and I would definitely do my nails like that.
The evolution of technology.
That drone had a bright idea. Okay, I don't know if the drone's flying itself or someone's flying the drone, but that was lit.
This is a cool. Wait,
That is a face.
I thought this was a painting.
Well, it's 3 faces, but... Whoa, that eye that just opened threw me off. It kind of looked like a flower, too.
I am very confused.
If you're gonna roll the dice, make sure you made them so you know what side it's gonna land on first.
Pokemon.
Well, you thought the dice just came with the dots on them, but you have to color them in first.
Wait, these are the cutest dices I've ever seen.
They're customized. Those things do look sick.
Wait, there's little Pokemons in them.
Look at the little paintbrush. It looks like a Q-tip.
Wait, it's a piece of, it's a stick.
I mean, it's a Q-tip paint stick.
What? What are they putting in it? The dice. What's this stuff?
Now there's 5 dots on that side. I think the dice almost looks cooler with no dots on it.
Yeah, but it's also cool that it's a dice, but it also like a cool like thing inside.
Honestly, this is so mind-blowing. I thought dice just came as is.
I know, me too, and it's awfully satisfying watching them put like those little things in the holes.
Oh, that's so creative. Now they're polishing it off and this thing is now shiny, brand new, and ready to hit the store shelves.
Fork art.
Fortnite.
What? What are they doing?
You have to separate the spokes coming out the end of the fork because they're gonna make something with this fork. A fork is not just stuck a fork. A fork can decide to change at any point because it's made out of metal alloy and you can just do this.
They just changed it. What?
Is that a cockroach?
They made a cockroach out of a fork?
Wait, that's less cool than a fork. I'd rather have a fork than a cockroach. What is she drawing?
Wait, her eye? What? Huh?
Wait, the eyes literally just moved, but when they're shut, you can't even tell there's an eye there. This is so creative, it should be illegal.
Wait, what are they making?
They're turning their mask into something.
Oh, is it a little gift bag?
It's like a little pouch, kind of like a kangaroo, but they're gonna stuff stuff in there.
Oh, wait, it's a tea bag.
Mm.
Ooh, it's so cute!
I cannot make things that small with my hands. I would just break it. I could barely type on my iPhone.
Wait, I love that.
How to make something look so good you want to eat it.
Is this food?
This is paint, but it looks like food. It kind of looks like a donut.
Wait, I thought it was food.
That actually looked like Dunkin'.
I would definitely eat that.
That is art.
Wait, what's going on?
This is some insanely detailed nail art right there.
That is actually amazing. Oh, is that Sirius Black?
Oh, it definitely is Sirius Black, and this is getting super seriously creative
Why is
right
she
now.
covering him?
Oh, because it's like the memory of Sirius Black.
Oh!
It changes colors? How do you make a nail change colors? Drawing was not just one, but 2 hands at the same time.
Wait. What? Slay. Slay.
Where can you buy this piece of tree trunk wood that's not tree trunk wood with little parts that pop out?
Castle. It's like a little castle that comes from the wood.
It's like whack-a-mole. Yo, is this a web shooter?
What?
Yo, I have those.
What?
But I didn't make it how they made it, and right now we're about to find out how they made their web shooter. What is that? Is that paper?
I don't know, Spider-Man.
I don't know. Mine isn't made out of that. That looks so creative. Who would have even thought to use those materials to make a web shooter?
Yeah, so you're not that special, huh?
Me?
Yeah, you're not that special.
What are you talking about?
We can all do this.
No.
Why? You have to be super creative to do it?
That's like the slingshot part?
Oh, wait.
No way.
Are they using wires?
Oh,
Ah!
that's how it works. What an asparagus are they doing?
Yeah, what is this?
Look how 3D the paint looks.
What?
That looks like a bouquet of flowers. Did I say that right? Bouquet,
Yeah,
bouquet?
yeah.
I should get you some.
Yeah, you should get me some.
What if I got you some that was like that, completely made out of art and love?
I'd love it forever.
Subscribe to get us to 1 mil.
These are some creative people.
On a whole nother level.
I cannot draw to save my life, so I wish I could do this.
They would definitely win a ZHC art challenge.
Oh my goodness, they totally would!
I cannot color in the lines ever. I just keep going out of the lines. I'm so bad at coloring stuff in.
Wait, no. Oh my goodness, I love Squid Games!
If anybody ever told you your shoes were fire, this is what they were talking about.
Okay, why buy cool shoes if you could just make them? I mean, the only thing that I'm missing is the talent. But anyways.
I mean, can you put stickers on shoes? Is that like actually a thing? Like, aren't they gonna just fall off?
Wait, what is he doing?
Hydro dipping them.
Is that what he's doing? Oh,
It's like blue fire.
wait, that is so cool. What? I want those shoes. Where can I buy them?
Those look like a tie-dye t-shirt.
You can get creative with more than just art.
Those look like eyeballs.
This is my favorite way to get creative with food because you can eat it when you're done and you don't just look at it.
Okay, well, what restaurant makes those? Because I would never spend that much time to make that.
I will. This is what Christmas looks like in Arizona.
If anybody's wondering why all the sinks in the house stopped working, this is why.
Wait, someone was so creative that they turned a cactus into a Christmas tree out of pipes.
Wait, is that a cactus or is that a fuel goal?
This is what happens when you take matching tattoos to a whole nother level.
What? That thing looks the same every time. It looks so realistic, like it's actually moving. Is this a movie?
This is so cool. It's like matching without matching, if you know what I'm saying.
It looks like one of those flip books.
It literally looks like a flip book, but on humans. Wait, I don't get what's so creative about this.
It's like a 3D tower.
I mean, I guess it's a tower of coins, but...
Oh!
Wait,
Was that flat?
I'm so confused! Some things are not as easy as people make them seem.
So, when is Dunkin' Donuts gonna start doing this?
Okay, let's calm down. We don't need the drive-through line to be twice as long.
Ooh, that's facts.
Wait, how are they actually doing this? No.
I could definitely use that coffee right about now.
Pinterest in real life. When you want to decorate for Christmas, but you
Don't want to be basic.
I mean, this is the best DIY I've ever seen. They have so many different ingredients going into this.
Okay, this just seems like hard, but if you do it right, then it will pay off.
I mean, that looks amazing.
Wait a second, that's better than any Christmas decorations I've seen so far.
Who in the Whoville made that?
Okay, this is something that I wish I could do, but honestly, it takes me that long just to do my regular makeup.
I tried to use a bald cap before, but it did not look that good.
Literally, how is she so talented? Okay, first of all, I don't even know how you could think of these kinds of things. Whoa. That looks so cool. She literally transformed her entire face into the craziest costume.
That looks
Whoa.
so realistic.
Oh my goodness. I want her to do that on me.
Sign me up. I'm moving out west. We're building a van right now. This literally is my dream.
I know you used to live in an RV, so I know you love this.
This is so perfect for camping. I mean, you can literally go to any national park in this thing and stay in it.
But babe, could you build it?
That's a really good question. Probably not.
They did such a good job. That's so cute.
I'd celebrate at the end too.
Why do people charge unreasonable amounts for shoes? I don't understand.
I mean, you could probably charge more after you paint it like this. That is coming out fire.
I know, it's custom. I would rather have that shoe because it's custom and made with love.
Whoa, that kind of looks like the Louis Vuitton logo.
Wait, it does. I wonder if those shoes in the beginning were Louis Vuitton and she just made them herself.
That's like 1 in 8 billion.
The best part about food is when you get to eat it.
We're in the kitchen and we're whipping up something good.
Okay, we are making some chocolate covered pineapples, and honestly, I like fruit better when it's covered in chocolate.
Well, at this point, I would just eat the chocolate straight.
I know, honestly, that looks pretty good. Oh.
Ooh, that fits perfectly into there.
A combo you never knew you needed.
Chocolate pineapple.
That could be good.
Wait, it's like an Oreo, but with pineapples.
Why does it look like a donut?
Slime that looks exactly like food.
Wait a second, that looks way too good.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is mixing up perfectly. Looks like a giant marshmallow.
Is this a giant slime factory?
I don't know, but that's enough slime for everybody.
Where can I buy that?
When you turn nothing into something, Alvin and the Chipmunk would love to eat this.
Wait, is it a table? Is it a chair? It is, what?
Oh, it looks like Legos.
It's like 4 in 1. How to put on clothes only using paint. Oh.
All right, you gotta do the outline first and you gotta color it in like a coloring book.
Wait, it kind of looks good.
Ooh, a jacket?
Wait, why does that look so realistic? Like it has shadows and everything.
Okay, the detail in that tie is just unreal.
Okay, I never understood why people glue their eyebrows, but that looks amazing.
When one holiday goes to the next.
Okay.
This is Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, it's like Narnia. The door opens to something else.
That's so cool. And now they're making it for Christmas.
Okay, I know this is gonna come out fire if they made that last one.
Okay, but what are they gonna put inside the door? Wait, why does that look so cool? That's the cutest thing ever.
I'm confused. Is this sped up or do they just touch things and it changes it a different color?
Oh, I think it's definitely sped up. Wait, there's nothing in the door. Wait.
More painting to come. Oh, don't throw out the old carpet. There's something I can do with it. Just give it to me. Give it to me.
I think that's denim and resin. What is going on here? I am confused.
All right, there's a lot of different tools. I have no idea. Whoa. I do have an idea. It's glasses.
Wait a second. How did they get glasses out of denim?
Are those Ray-Bans or denim bands?
Wait, are these gonna be like full functioning glasses or are they just like not real working ones?
I mean, where can I buy these at? These look kind of stylish.
I mean, Sunglass Hut have them? Wait,
Oh,
this is so artistic. How?
wow. They just smoothened it out, making it nice and shiny, ready to hit the shelves at the store.
Wow, they really had a vision with this one because I couldn't see it.
They did have a vision, get it?
Sometimes if you do it yourself, it's made with love.
Okay, now I've done home projects before, but I have never redone an entire kitchen. I mean, that takes so much time to place every single tile by hand on the ground. I mean, honestly, this is gonna come out fire.
Okay, but teamwork makes the dream work, and honestly,
They made it work!
that was amazing.
Arts and craft with a leaf.
I mean, I didn't even know that leaves could do anything but fall off trees.
Oh my gosh, it's a mermaid.
Wait a second, that's dope!
That was fire.
Okay, the most impressive thing is when you can turn something from absolutely nothing. Like you are literally only using the dirt under your feet to turn something into something amazing.
I mean, he's basically an architect. He drew a whole map blueprint of the whole thing.
I mean, a sand architect, I think it's amazing. I would literally mess this up probably 100 times and then give up.
Is this castle on Airbnb?
I mean, I would rent it. I would sleep there for one night.
Well, they're gonna have to carve the inside of this thing out or it's just like a giant cube.
Wait, that's so cool.
It's on a moat! It's an island now!
Are you kidding me? How did the water not like overflow? Oh, wait. Okay, now he's in a paper boat. I'm really confused what's going on.
Wait, was that a TikTok hoodie?
Wait. What in the world is happening? My eyes are confused.
He's sailing to the island
Hey,
in this boat.
he's just going into the Airbnb. Babe, you're good with hammers, aren't you?
Hammerhead sharks?
No, hammers in our closet because I need a custom closet. Honestly, I don't even know, but guys, listen, I have less space in the closet than this guy. Is that fair? I don't think so.
I mean, this is totally true and totally facts. I do have a bigger space in the closet.
And I think that you should do this and then I get the whole closet for myself.
I mean, if our closet looked like this, I'd just move into it.
I literally would sleep in it. I would do a 24-hour challenge in there. I would literally just spend all day, all night in there.
The whole squad's helping build the closet. This is gonna be the best closet in the house.
Okay, well, where's my closet, babe?
I'm gonna work on it later.
Wait, are you kidding me? She's literally building a dream closet. Oh my goodness. Okay, seriously, get to work.
I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to fill the cup up than this.
Yeah, but is it as visually pleasing?
Oh my gosh, how did it catch every single one of those water droplets?
Okay, seriously, this slow-mo is amazing.
This was filmed in 4K.
Okay, I get really, really bored on airplanes because I have
No Wi-Fi, and I'm not paying for Wi-Fi.
That's why you have to pre-save the movies and songs on your phone.
That is true, and if you do that, then this might come in handy.
Wait,
Wait, what is she doing?
no way.
Wait, I think I know what she's up to.
Oh, wow, this is like a movie theater. 5 stars on the airplane.
That is fire. I'm definitely gonna be needing to use that.
Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications.
See you in the next video.
These are some really creative people.
More creative than me.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And you got sherbet nails.
That looks so good. I would love to eat that.
Oh, wait. Don't let it drip, girl. Don't let it drip.
Oh, save it.
Oh, she saved it.
This is definitely one of those illusions. I can tell.
Oh,
I don't know. The strap was real.
wait. My eyes are confused. They're really
Whoa.
confused.
Okay, at least we know the lens cap is real.
Okay, is it done now? Oh,
Oh,
I'm so confused. It's like a drawing, but it's not. It's sticking out. I don't understand.
that was like half an illusion because the lens cap was real and the strap was real, so it kind of threw me off. Painting with LED lights for the first time.
Okay. Oh, she's covering the colors
I mean, that's how you get a true masterpiece.
in the dark.
I mean, she's basically painting in a nightclub.
I can barely even paint in light. Like, it has to be 12 o'clock in the afternoon, perfect lighting, and I still cannot draw a flower. This girl is talented.
Imagine you were just like in art class in high school and then they're like, look, we're gonna change all the lights while you're painting. We're gonna switch all the colors. Like, I would definitely not be able to paint something good.
Wait a second.
That's a lovely couple.
Spending 2 days on this makeup look.
Wait, is it tinfoil for cooking?
Oh my goodness, what is she doing? Girl,
Oh, she's making something else.
a horn.
Whoa, one
Oh.
horn. She a unicorn?
Wait,
Oh, whoa, two of them.
wait, another piece of, is she making a hat?
Ooh, a bunch of glue. This like some
Paper
paper
mache!
mache.
Day 2. Oh, she painted it black. Oh, this is for a Halloween costume.
This is gonna come out fire.
We shall see. Okay, I don't know what she,
Ooh.
Girl! Girl, can you please teach me how to do that?
Come through with the nails.
Who messed up those floors? Like, what did they ever do to you? Oh,
Ooh, that's gonna look brand new after. Let's go, baby.
wait, I didn't know there was a vacuum for messed up floors.
Well, you know what? If there is, I need one of them because a lot of my floors look like that.
Wait, it's literally working magic on the floor.
I mean, it's doing magic tricks. That's why they call it the magic vacuum.
I wonder if it's like shaving the top layer off, like a razor, like shaving the hair off.
I mean, this looks like it's cleaning years and years off the basketball
Is
court.
that some glossy wax topping thing? What is that?
It's like when you get your car detailed and afterward you're like, oh my gosh, baby, you look so good now.
Wait a sec.
That is so satisfying. I am about to cry.
You know what? I really think this is awesome because honestly, it looks so shiny after. I would take selfies in the floor like
You would
it's a
take
mirror.
selfies in the floor
Yeah.
like a mirror?
Duh. Look how shiny it is. That thing is sparkling.
That was amazing. Ew, what is that? It looks gross.
You know, we got the farm surgeon in here sewing them up.
The farm surgeon?
I mean, they got a big tool and everything. This is literally a farm surgeon.
It's slime time.
Looks like they're making a good old cake in there.
That is a huge device to make slime.
Well, it's gonna make perfect slime because it's a machine.
Wait, borax? Okay. What is that?
Whoa, you gotta get that texture just right. Mix it up nice and good, baby.
Why does it look like ice cream?
I have no idea, but I would definitely like to eat some of it.
Well, you can't eat it, but you can play with it.
Have you ever wondered why Grandpa's car was 15 years old, but it only looked 1 year old?
He got some magic cleaning products.
Ooh, get under that hood, baby. What's in there?
Save your money. You don't need a new car. You just need to clean it.
Facts. I mean, honestly, it looks brand new after this.
I never seen someone clean their engine.
Well, you know, that's because they really care about this car.
Whoa! Hold up.
Oh my gosh, that power washer is working way better than using your hand.
I wonder how long this took, like seriously.
I mean, you know, you gotta get every little detail.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, they're not done yet.
Those parts of my car always get dirty. I am always stepping over those parts.
It's like disgusting and hairy and, you know, there's just...
Oh, get in there. Yeah, that's where everyone puts their change in their car. You know, they just throw it in there and then all the little dirt from the change piles up in the cup holder. It gets really nasty.
Ooh, even the little nooks and crannies and crevices.
Okay, this car has seat heaters. I see you.
Can we do this to your car, please?
Yeah, we really need to do that.
Whoa, they are literally touching every inch of this car.
The gas pedal. They got the gas pedal too.
And the tires.
I mean, you know what? If they're getting every part of the car, I wonder if they're gonna clean the inside of the tires.
The inside of the tires.
I don't even know how you'd get in there.
Wouldn't you have to pop the tire?
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be counterproductive.
Crispy. Crispy.
Oh, get that hand, yes, let's go.
Oh my goodness. The cost of cleaning this car is the same cost that it is to buy it.
I wonder how long that took.
A Risen keyboard.
Looks more like a candy. Oh, Jolly Rancher keyboard.
Too bad you can't use it unless it was actually Jolly Ranchers.
Then you could lick it. I'm gonna guess this is somebody's makeup brush.
Oh girl, how long has it been since you cleaned these?
Probably the same amount of time it's been since you cleaned yours.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, cleaning a brush on a budget.
Okay, come through. Whoa.
Oh, the color of the water.
I mean, it's turning into like coffee, it looks like.
It looks like these brushes haven't been cleaned in like years. I would just suggest that you invest in some new brushes.
Ooh, but they're gonna look fresh after this, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about that, honestly.
I mean, I knew you could renovate a house, but I didn't know you could renovate a brush.
Ugh, that is just not it. Oh gosh. How dirty are That's after.
Wait, it's not even clean. It's not even clean.
I'm traumatized.
Lost in the woods for about 2.5 weeks, and then finally they found it, and they got a toothpick and started cleaning it. Oh, we got some pancakes up in the building!
That looks so good. Wait, you mean a pancake purse?
How do you know she didn't just put chains on her pancakes?
No clothes, no problem.
Is that dress made of balloons? I'm just waiting for her to fly away.
Wait, how did she get that to go like that? Which video did you think was the most creative? Stop!
Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications.
See you in the next video.